The narcissist, when confronted with their harmful behaviors, often employs a manipulative tactic known as the victim complex. They skillfully portray themselves as the innocent party, unfairly targeted by others. This self-serving narrative allows them to evade accountability, garner sympathy, and maintain control over the situation. While they may convince themselves that everyone perceives them as a benevolent victim, the reality is often quite different. Many individuals recognize their narcissistic tendencies and engage in cautious interactions, maintaining a facade of acceptance to avoid potential retaliation. This dynamic creates a complex social environment where the narcissist's illusion of victimhood persists, while others navigate the delicate balance of appeasement and self-preservation. Narcissists are adept at constructing carefully crafted public personas, often projecting an image of kindness and empathy. However, beneath this facade lies a fragile ego and a deep-seated need for admiration and control. When challenged or criticized, they may resort to victimhood tactics, painting themselves as the innocent party wronged by others. This can manifest in various ways, such as gaslighting, projection, or outright denial. They may exaggerate their suffering, minimize the impact of their actions, or even blame others for their own wrongdoing. While they may believe that their deception is flawless, many individuals are aware of their true nature. To avoid becoming targets of the narcissist's wrath, they may choose to tolerate their behavior and maintain a superficial level of engagement. This strategic approach allows the narcissist to continue their self-delusion, while others navigate the complexities of their toxic relationships. The narcissist's victim complex is often rooted in a deep-seated fear of vulnerability and a need for constant validation. By portraying themselves as victims, they can avoid taking responsibility for their actions and maintain a sense of superiority. They may also use this tactic to elicit sympathy and support from others, further reinforcing their distorted sense of self. However, this manipulative behavior can have serious consequences for those who are caught in their web of deceit. Victims of narcissistic abuse may experience a range of emotional and psychological harm, including anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. To effectively address the narcissist's victim complex, it is essential to understand the underlying motivations and psychological mechanisms at play. By recognizing the narcissist's manipulative tactics and refusing to engage in their self-serving narrative, individuals can protect themselves from further harm. It is also important to seek support from others, whether through therapy, support groups, or trusted friends and family. By building a strong support network, victims of narcissistic abuse can begin to heal and rebuild their lives. At the core of the narcissist's behavior is a deep-seated fear of self-awareness. They are terrified of confronting the reality of their true selves, which they often perceive as flawed and inadequate. To avoid this painful realization, they construct elaborate facades and engage in self-deception. They may go to great lengths to maintain their idealized self-image, even at the expense of their relationships and well-being. Recognizing this underlying fear can help individuals to understand the narcissist's behavior and to respond in a more compassionate and effective manner. One of the most perplexing aspects of narcissistic behavior is their ability to maintain their distorted view of reality, even in the face of overwhelming evidence. They may dismiss irrefutable facts, twist the truth, or simply refuse to acknowledge their own wrongdoing. This cognitive dissonance allows them to continue their self-delusion and avoid taking responsibility for their actions. To understand this phenomenon, it is important to consider the role of cognitive biases and defense mechanisms. Narcissists may employ various strategies to protect their ego, such as denial, projection, and rationalization. By distorting reality and shifting blame, they can maintain their sense of self-worth and avoid confronting their own shortcomings.